Hello, Grade 4 students, and welcome to a new lesson. Today's lesson is from Module 8, Project 1. As for the objectives of the lesson, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to read a diary. Also, you will be able to revise how to use future to be plus going to. Please open your student books on page 97 and your workbook on page 100. Let's start, and please refer to student book page 97, activity number 1. Now let's take a look at the text. What is this text? Look over here. We have the day and date. And as a starter of the text, it's mentioned Dear Diary. So this is a diary. And a diary is a book in which people keep a daily record of events. Now it's time to listen and answer the questions after.
Module 8, Project 1. Read Afaf's diary entry and complete it with the adjectives in the box.
Afaf's Diary, Tuesday the 15th of March. Dear Diary, I'm so excited. This is going to be a special weekend for my family. On Friday, we're going to visit the Science Museum. In the evening, we are going to the amusement park. I like all the rides, but my sister doesn't. She thinks they're scary. She only likes watching TV at home. Then we aren't going to sleep in our beds. We're going to sleep in a tent in the living room. We have a very big tent and we can all sleep in it. On Saturday, my mum and I are going to visit the flower market and buy some beautiful flowers. My sister and my dad are going to cook for everyone. In the afternoon, my sister and I are going to make a collage. She has got a very interesting idea for it. It's going to be fun.
Refer to the blue box and read the adjectives with me. Interesting, big, scary, beautiful. Now read along and help me fill in the gaps with the suitable adjectives. Let's start. Afaf's Diary, Tuesday, 15th of March. Dear Diary, I'm so excited. This is going to be a special weekend for my family. On Friday, we are going to visit the Science Museum. In the evening, we are going to the amusement park. I like all the rides, but my sister doesn't. She thinks they are, what do you think? Scary. She only likes watching TV at home. Then, we aren't going to sleep in our beds. We are going to sleep in a tent in the living room. We have a very, let's describe the tent, big tent, and we can all sleep in it. On Saturday, my mom and I are going to visit the flower market and buy some. Now let's describe the flowers. Beautiful flowers. Good job. My sister and my dad are going to cook for everyone. In the afternoon, my sister and I are going to make a collage. She has got a very interesting idea for it. It's going to be fun. What are adjectives? Adjectives are used to describe people, animals, and things. Read the examples with me. This house is scary. Read the next example. Look at this big truck. Read along. These flowers are beautiful. And the last example. It is very interesting to watch a plant grows. And these words in blue are adjectives. Now it's time to learn how to write a diary. Let's take a look. Over here, you write the day and date. And then you start your diary with this, which is Dear Diary. Make sure you do the following. Use the future to be going to for plans that you make for the future. And also, make sure you use intensifiers for emphasis to make your sentences stronger. It's time for some questions and answers. My first question. Whose diary is this? Look over here. So, it's Afaf's diary. Let's continue. What is Afaf going to do on Friday? Let's go back to the text. It says here, on Friday, we are going to visit the Science Museum. So, she is going to visit the Science Museum. Good job. What does Afaf's sister like to do? The answer is here. She only likes watching TV at home. So, the answer, she likes to watch TV at home. Let's have more practice forming sentences using to be going to by asking Ahmed and Noor questions. My first question is to Ahmed. What are you going to do on Sunday? Look at the picture. It's mentioned visit cousin. So Ahmed would answer, I am going to visit my cousin on Sunday. Good job. Notice that the verb after going to is in the base form, which means without adding anything to it. My next question is for Ahmed as well. Read the question with me. What are you going to do on Sunday? Look at the picture. Read story. So Ahmed would answer, I am going to read a story on Sunday. Now it's time to ask Noor. Read the question with me, please. What are you going to do tomorrow? Look at the picture. Eat pizza. So Noor would answer, I am going to eat pizza tomorrow. Super. Again, my question is for Noor. Read along. What are you going to do tomorrow? Look at the picture. Go amusement park. So Noor would answer, I am going to go to the amusement park tomorrow. Super students. Now please refer to workbook page 100, activity 3. It's practice time. Activity 3. Read Carmen's diary entry and complete it with the phrases in the box. Let's start with number 1. Wednesday, 23rd of February. Number 2. Can you guess which phrase is the most suitable in this blank? It's Dear Diary, exactly. And this is how we start the diary. Now pause the video and complete. Now let's continue reading the diary and filling in the gap with the suitable phrase. I'm very excited. This is going to be a special weekend. On Friday morning, my family and I are going to visit the zoo. We have mentioned Friday morning. Now it's time to mention in the evening. Excellent. Continue reading with me. We are going to have dinner at an Italian restaurant. My sister likes pizza with pineapple, but I don't. What do you think? Continue, it's mentioned spaghetti. So, I am going to have spaghetti with chicken and lots of cheese. Super. Number 5. Look after the gap. We aren't going to go out. Now, it's a different time it seems. So we say, on Saturday, we aren't going to go out. We are going to stay at home. My grandparents are going to visit us. And the final sentence, number 6. It's going to be a great weekend. Super students. Now it's time for me to tell you about my plans. I have some plans for this weekend. Read the sentences with me. I'm going to go to the Pearl. I'm going to visit my grandmother. My daughter and I are going to cook for our family. I'm going to go to the beach. My family and I are going to go to the amusement park. What about you? What are you going to do at the weekend? Look at the following ideas. Go shopping. Go amusement park. Read book. Go zoo. Ride bike. Discuss these pictures and ideas with your family and tell them what are you going to do at the weekend. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.